Hi everybody, how you guys doing? I thought I hit unmute, but is this thing? It is, okay, anyways. I thought I hit unmute, but I didn't. But dude, I have to have coffee today because like I am absolutely drained, bro. I am so tired. Anyone have any experiences with the BT65 PCB? Can't say I do, but how are you guys all doing? Like I said, I put it in the news thing, but if I seem tired today, bro, it's because I am. Everything is like slow motion for me right now, and it doesn't feel too good. Mr. Jubal, how you doing? Or is Mr. Juby or Mr. Jubal? I can't see if it's an I or an L. Otherwise, how you guys doing? Alex, if you're tired, you can just chill and put on some Subway Surfers, and I think chat will be fine. I saw that XQC did that. He had like he had one of those type of streams. Yeah, dude, today might be a bit of a slower stream, which is, it's fine because we're building an Envoy build. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice. I've been craving Reese's peanut butter cups all day, and I don't know why. But I also don't want to succumb to the thing of getting chocolate, How you guys all doing? I don't want to succumb to it yet. I want to build my Envoy, no idea when it's coming. Huh? Why you spell it like that? Envoy delivered today? Ooh, am I building some Envoys alongside you guys? The Tim stream yesterday was funny. I had some pretty good roasts. I had some pretty good Tim disses in there. Mode sent me 2 of the same tray of Anthrite keycaps, all alphas, no mods. I mean, I would definitely just get in contact with it. I'm 100% positive Mode would help you out on that. That's annoying though. That sounds like it came from the factory. It was like an oversight of QC or something. I don't think Mode could have caught that like during. Seems like something that would be really tough to catch. Well, I have 2. I think this is the old one. Well, I think this is the old one. Yeah. All right. I don't know what you guys want me to build in today. The green case, the blue case, or the Alexotos Envoy case. But also, guys, how the hell are you guys all doing today? I hope you guys are energized, unlike me. I had a coffee this morning. Technically, it had some caffeine content. I don't know, in the form of an energy drink this afternoon. And now I'm having a coffee again. I still feel dead. But I had one of my sleep last night was like off and on all night. Pretty calamity. Thank you so much for the 26 months. Damn. Mode, please make a 60. Envoy, yes. My Envoy came in today. It's very pog. Oh, maybe we'll do some Envoys together. Oh, that's what I got up to get and I forgot to get. I need to get stabilizers. But I'm thinking FR4 plate today. I don't know what color. I was thinking we build in the green case. But we could just build in this case. Maybe we can try some different keycaps with this today. Doesn't really matter. And then I'm thinking FR4. And then as you guys have all asked many times, I've prepared the tomorrow switches. I had them all nicely lined up by color, but it was just taking way too much desk space, so I said, screw it, dude. Imagine living the life and getting an Envoy the same time Alex builds it. Is that living the life? What'd you guys do today anyways? Does anyone do any it feels like middle of the week. I guess everyone's kind of just working, huh? I'm not too sure. Imagine, oh, I read that one there, but yeah, imagine living the life, bro. Did you lube the switches? I was kind of torn whether or not to lube these. So this afternoon, I put on this YouTube channel called Defunct Land. I don't know if you guys have heard of that YouTube channel, but I got so invested into watching some of the docu-series they have about Disney stuff. So while I was lubing these, which took a little while because I was, like I said, everything's kind of slow motion for me today. I was watching Defunct Land stuff. Really interesting. Honestly, it's stuff that you normally would have never paid any attention to, but they kind of do these docu-series on them, like the queues at Disney with their fast. I've never been to Disneyland or Disney World or anything. But I did lube them. I did think that they sounded completely A-OK dry, or I guess whatever stock oil or lube is on them. But they did have a slightly, and I'm talking like minuscule, deeper tone. So I like the overall tonality when lubed. So I did decide to go that way. Alex, we be craving that solder guide? I think things are slowing down for me the beginning of August. So you know what? Maybe a good time to do that. What IEMs do I use? So these IEMs, I love them. I do want a new pair though, because this pair here, I hate to break this to you. I've used and abused this pair. The connector's a little loose on one side, and I did contact them to repair it. And basically, it's going to be expensive. Plus, the paint's all chipping off. But these are Campfire IEMs. I really like the sound signature of these. And if I have to get another pair soon, because this connector is kind of coming off every now and then, dude, I'm probably going to end up splurging and getting another pair of these. But not right. This is not a right now thing. Be nice to, so I can actually use these at my desk. But I would say primarily though, I kind of use AirPods for everything else, just because they're quick and easy. But when I'm doing like actual listening or watching a movie, I'm using these. I thought it wasn't going anywhere again this year, like last year, and I came across this list. I made things I need to buy, but somehow I am halfway through this. I'm gonna be going forward slowly. Hopefully, I make this a good year. Shark, hey man, one thing I've learned in life, man. Listen, it's okay. Quick little thing, just so everyone here understands how I feel about like progress in life. It doesn't matter what pace you're going at, as long as some progress is being made or you feel it's being made. Dude, you could take 10 years to do something that might take someone else 1 year. As long as you're getting that thing done and you know in your heart you're putting your best foot forward when you can. That's it, man. Don't let anyone else tell you anything differently. There's no like, dude, these check marks that I feel like, especially these days, a lot of people, they say, oh, take your time, whatever pace. But I feel like people still put these like, you got to be making this amount of money. Like you're like for the guys in chat.
You're
like,
the best, Alex Alexotos.
Pimentako, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. For a lot of men, I can only speak on men because I'm not a girl, but like, there's even things for us that people put like in this invisible checklist of things we got to do and this progress chart that we got to fulfill before like a certain age. Just take your times, man. That's it. I've definitely been a little slower in my life with things. It's the truth. Definitely the truth. But thank you, Pimentako. Thank you again, Pretty Calamity. Love you guys. Thank you for the words, man. I had a very slow progress with things, and sometimes it brings me down. I mean, dude, it honestly brings me down too. There's days that I feel like I'm not getting enough done. And I'm not talking like on a daily task level, just like, there are days that I'm like, well, I'm this old, I'm this age now, and I should have been getting this done, and yada, 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 but you can't look at it that way. We're human, we're gonna look at it that way, but you can't. All right, let's do some mode stabilizers. I think this is a full pack. That's it, let's see. Another Envoy? Yes, sir. I have a pack of stabs. Where are the orange shorts? All my shorts, even these ones here, I was cooking yesterday, and I went to go flip the thing that I was cooking. I don't even remember what I was cooking. And then I splashed some butter, basically, or like hot oil and butter. Let Alex cook? Huh? Dude, a cappuccino sounds kind of nice right now, but I just have some coffee. I didn't feel like cracking open the new creamer, so I'm just drinking it black today. I measure my success with others a lot. I have trouble accepting everyone moves at different paces. Dude, secret, I do that a crap ton, man. I used AirPress today, yeah. I also measure my success versus others, which, dude, it just, honestly, man, even when I'm, okay, you want to know the harsh reality of that, though, man? Dude, you're never going to get ahead. Never, man. There's always going to be someone more successful in whatever aspect you're trying to do. And it just, dude, you always feel like you're behind, dude. So that's why I just, like, it's such a toxic, and like, dude, I do it all the time. Even to this day, I still like, well, I'm like, oh shit, like, like this other content creator did this and it was so awesome. Why can't I do that? And I'm just, bro, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. Do I have scissors here by any chance, or can I just like yoink this out? We can yoink this out. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna get scissors. I got a ton of hate from Reddit today for saying cherry clipping the rocks are better than everything else. Can I get a kiss to make it feel better? Hey, don't go on Reddit no more. I got you, bro. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Where's my scissors? I think in a lot of ways though, maybe stabilizer stuff's subjective in some ways. I tend to view it as more of an objective debate when it comes to stabs. Like, for example, I have a lot of experience building keyboards.
Hope you are having a good week, man. Here's to being productive for the rest of the week.
Thank you, Slurpless. What the hell, bro? Come on, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate the 80, bro. What the hell? I know. Me and Slurpless have been doing this thing where, like, productivity checks on each other every day. It's pretty crazy. But, thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. Slurpless goated? Dude, too goated, bro. What the hell? I don't even know what to say, man. What the hell? I'm building a Salvation today. Do you have any tips? No, just enjoy the build. Don't go too crazy on tightening those FR4 leaf springs. And also make sure the leaf springs aren't touching the edges. That's the #1 thing when it comes to the Salvation. Also, if it's apparently it's like the Envoy. Depending on how tight, there's 2 screws on the Salvation. Experiment with how tight you screw those into, because that apparently can change the sound profile ever so slightly as well. So just do some experimentation there. All right, let's get our stab lubing sheet here. Thank you guys, I really appreciate the support, man. Also, appearances are deceiving. I work in startups and people were praising the company. They didn't see how messed up it was internally. Oh, that happens so often, bro. I had food poisoning all day. Ah, oh, dandy. Feel better. Drink some water or hot tea or something. But yeah, back to the whole Reddit thing. I mean, like, I feel like stabs can be subjective, like I was saying, but I don't know. I have a unique position where I've used so many stabs, and I can tell you that the 2 stabilizers to this day that I could wholeheartedly recommend someone, and I personally would say you're probably not going to have an issue if you just follow like a guide, is Duroc and Cherry Clippins. Like, even with stabies, as much as I love stabies, they have like small issues that can be annoying. So, dude, I would love to see that thread. I know I would just love to see what people are commenting on that though. How are the flower shadow switches? Really good, actually. I was kind of surprised. Really, really good. Reddit in 2023. Out of curiosity, how do you go about choosing boards to review? Do vendors just reach out to you? Do you reach out to vendors? So there are very particular boards I will reach out to a vendor. Very particular. However, I'm going to be completely open and transparent on this, guys. I usually don't reach out to people. Sometimes people reach out to me, and I appreciate that. And, you know, I always feel honored when people do. But as I've told you guys, my main thing is not, like, I like doing the prototype stuff. It's fun. My main thing, I was even actually, someone picked up a board for me today, their client board. And I was telling them too, my main thing is client boards. That's what makes me happy. Like building a keyboard for a company, oh, that's, I guess there's some rewarding bit to that, like, and I appreciate it, and, you know, pays some bills and stuff. But the more rewarding thing that I like doing, that I will always prioritize over prototypes and stuff, is making people happy. Yeah, exactly what Cappuccino Boy just said, dude. That's always my big priority. And also, Grab, thank you so much for the Prime for 5 months. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. Also, do you guys need like a recap on Envoy stuff here? I'm just kind of going ahead and building it, but I don't know if you guys need a recap of what's, I don't know. I feel like we don't, because we've already built this like 4 times. Sending you all the boards. Dude, thank you, Geoff. I'll build anything you need, man. I like watching your proto builds because I know I can trust your judgment. There's been some shady reviewers. Really? That's not good. I don't know. I again, like my way of reviewing has caught some shit from some people, because some people think I'm like too positive, or like I'm, even in my criticism, I'm not like using a stern voice. But I don't know. I feel like I review things pretty fairly, I'd say. Where's my loop? Oh my god, it's right here. Kudos to you, just enjoying the hobby. Yeah, I feel like if I try to go too commercial with this, like, and I just try to be like a full-time reviewer, like, dude, I'm gonna get sick of this in like 20 minutes. I swear to God, dude. But it's just not worth it, man. So hyped for Alex Envoy. Soon. I was supposed to have a meeting with them today again for that, but I got a little bit busy today, so I postponed that till Friday. So I'll have some more information for you guys on Friday about the Alexotos stuff. Alex, do you think using plate foam as case foam for the sonnet trick would work in the Envoy? I don't think you really need it in the Envoy, but you can try. I have not tried that at all, but I don't think you really need that. There's a trick I'll show you guys today with the Envoy, and I'll show you guys live how that actually, yeah, we'll do that afterwards. There's a trick with the Envoy, the all aluminum. It really just works for the all aluminum one. So I'll show you guys what that trick is. It's the same thing I just mentioned with the Salvation, but anyone in chat get anything cool for Prime Day? Bro, Prime Day for me is like all junk. There used to be some really fun deals. Like, now I feel like it's just all stuff they have like lying around the warehouse and stuff. Might do a commission build whenever I have my CL65. Yeah, I still have not tried one of those. People just want strong opinions when a lot of stuff comes down to preference. I mean, there's this thing that I've noticed with not keyboard reviewers, but just reviews in general. For some reason, people tend to trust the guy who's more passionately angry about something. So let's just say, I can say, right, like, let's just make something up. Let's just say that I tell you guys that this lid doesn't fit this, and I get angry about it. I'm like, dude, how dare they? Like, they should have tested this. And I sit there for 5 minutes and I'll complain about it in a very angry tone, kind of say this is unacceptable. But I feel like there are other reviewers who will be like, yeah, and we note that this does not fit on this, and we've let the company know, and they just move on from that. Because, like, I mean, like, what else is there to say? And it's done in a more, it's not positive, but it's done in a more like, this is a problem. They know. Let's move on. People tend to trust the guy who gets more passionately angry about the problem, even though both things being said are exactly the same. So that's kind of what I've noticed with reviews. That doesn't always work in some cases, because there are, I'd say, like, probably the bigger reviewers on the internet are a little bit more like level-headed. But I've definitely noticed that in the long run. Hi, Save. How are you doing? Hello. I bought a 120 watt Anker charger. Okay, that's actually, the Anker brand's not too bad. It's not a bad little purchase. Alex's birthday's coming up. Start sending orange shorts. I actually will not be live on my birthday this year. This is the first year that I won't be live on my birthday. But I don't know. We'll do something. Maybe I'll cut some cake on stream or something. We're just gonna go away for basically like a weekend, just to relax. That's really it. We're not doing anything else. It's a very casual outing. I'll show you guys some pictures and stuff. Can we send Alex more mode keycap pullers? That mode. Please, no. I'd be on the big screen in the office while I have my lunch. Miss you, big dog. Should Apex? Save, what rank are you right now? I had a few good games last night. I'm not going to lie. I messed up last night, and I'm so embarrassed. I whiffed first place for us. It was my own fault. I was playing with 2 other friends. We were doing really well. I don't think they noticed, and I haven't admitted it yet, but I definitely whiffed it. I was playing... Okay, let me set up the scene for you guys. I was playing Caustic. I never play Caustic. I think Caustic's kind of useless, this meta. Like, I've noticed people are just walking through the smoke now and take like 10 whole damage and then acts of nothing happen. But anyways, I was playing Caustic last night because I thought it was going to be fun. And last circle hits. There's 2 other teams. We're in a building and the circle's just about to shrink. We're in the building, the other team is underneath the building, and there's another team on the other side behind some rocks. I ended up getting a sick down. Like, I got a down on one of the guys across from us. I was like, bro, that's a big one. Like, that's a big down. I end up breaking the armor of the other two. And I'm like, dude, you know what would be a great idea if I threw my ultimate, my caustic bomb at them. Throw it. My ass forgets that it does only 5 damage per 2 seconds, whatever it is. They literally use that as cover to res all their guys. And because they weren't in the gas anymore, I couldn't see where they were. And then we lost because that other team couldn't see them, so they pushed us. And man, bad call on my part. I didn't dude, I think Caustic just needs to be changed or something, because I feel like his abilities lately have just not been like it for the, at least maybe I'm using him wrong. I don't know. But yeah, definitely a learning opportunity, but bro, it was a blunder. It was such a big blunder, dude. If that was a game of chess, I would have retired and just right then and there.
Ursula up gifted a tier 1 sub to Scoos.
Ursula, thank you so much for the gift, and I appreciate that, dude. I just hit diamond last night. Hey, I'm almost diamond. Almost diamond. Almost there. It's okay, though. It's all right.
Have a great night, Alexotos.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Alex, for commission, should I request from... Wait, should I do a request form first, then order, or the other way around? It doesn't really matter. You can do the request form first, and then I can just approve it. And then, I mean, like, either way, it's probably going to get approved. I don't think I've really turned down anyone unless it's, like, stuff I can't do. It'll just be, like, on a wait list. I think my wait time right now is about 4 to 5 weeks. It's only a little higher right now because I'm doing some stuff over the next, like, 1 month that I'm taking a little bit of time off here and there. Do you sometimes do Apex streams with viewers? I don't really stream video games that often. I don't think that's really my strong suit. When I'm streaming video games, dude, I'm like bad posture, slouched over, falling asleep. And I feel like when I did stream video games once in a blue moon, it wasn't really my vibe. Like, I'm not really a talker while I'm playing video games. I'd like to just focus on the game and just like chill. Outside of gaming, though, I'm a big talker. I love talking. I forgot, frick. Huh? Gaming and commentary is hard, dude? Yeah, I feel like it is kind of tough. How about playing with viewers? Hey, if you guys want I don't have any like scheduled days for this. Maybe we can do something like that. But there have been times, some people don't know this, where I come in Discord and then I'll like chill with people there and sometimes play games. Usually only like 2 or 3 people end up joining and we play games for a few hours and then we just log off. So there are times I do that. I don't have any set schedules for that though. I haven't fricked in chat today before that message. Didn't I see you do a frick before? I think most people just watch your streams because the personality and the keyboards are a bonus. I hope so. I hope people watch me for me. It was yesterday? Oh. Gamers are just gaming? I mean, maybe in the future I can do something like that. Hey Alex, need some help deciding on which switches to use for my 2x Envoys. Zaku's, Nixies, Cream Pluses. Ooh, the Cream Plus with copper insert is a definite yes for me. But I feel like if you're gonna go Zaku's, you're gonna have 2 similar loud sounding boards. I would probably pick the Nixies and the Cream Plus with coppers just to have some variety with your boards. Just me. Obviously, it's up to you, Red Crayon. I don't know what the rest of chat thinks. Maybe chat can give you insight as well. The Cream Pluses are definitely a yes for me, though. That's my go-to out of all those things you just said. The Envoy lends itself to this style of sound signature, which is, I mean, at least with linears, I've never built it with a tactile switch until today. Here, let's do a little. So it's full, it's a little bright, but it still, even with no brass weight or any weight in this right now, it still retains some of its, I would say, slightly deep undertone of sound, but it's definitely brighter. It's a brighter sound signature, definitely. Wait, that's actually so true. The reason I stuck to watching your vids and finally catching your streams is because you guys want some balls on your derivative build. Oh my god, dude! Don't remind me, man. Dude, I don't even know. Sometimes, like when I go back and watch those things, I'm like, why did I say that? What am I thinking today? Personality slaps. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. Is Unicorn brighter than the Envoy? Unicorn's a slight bit brighter, and out of all the, again, I'm going to use client builds as an example. The majority of client builds that I've done, this seems to be the sound profile that people tend to want the most. So, if that says anything, obviously everyone's different. Everyone's different, dude. All right, let's do some stabs. What will be the difference between your Envoy and the normal? Just colors. That's it. You get limited edition colors and... Oh, that's not a Wu-Chase stab. Limited edition colors and that's all. There's going to be no big differences other than that. What's the creamiest switch? Okay, I know what you mean by that, but I think everyone's definition of creamy switches can be a bit different. But I would personally say if you're looking for the most like mellow, not super loud, but just has like a really great feel to it and a good like middle ground of sound, probably, yeah, Geoff just got it, dude. Geoff knows me. KTT Roses. Most KTT switches you can probably get away with, because I feel like the majority of them, as long as you're not long pull, can kind of sound that way, but KTT Roses would probably be my middle ground switch. It's usually my go-to when I don't know what to build with. Cream sodas are pretty creamy too. They are creamy, they're just a little bit louder and more in your face. Just ever so slightly. Pink Robins are pretty great. Pink Robin's also a bit more loud and in your face. Your Envoy really got canceled? Wait, what happened, Geoff? Your Envoy got canceled or something? What happened? Just picked up some roses. Did not know they had a weird kale style housing. Oh, yeah. It's a little awkward. I think, don't they make both for KTT switches? They have both style housings. I mean, it is what it is. Was trolling with crit. Oh, okay. I got Greywood V3. They sound like KTT white, but are available in my country. Have you tried them? Greywood V3. I've not even heard of those switches. Dude, switch industry. There's like a new switch every 5 minutes. Swear to God, dude. There's so many switch options nowadays. I don't think I'd hate whatever I got. Yeah, dude. Even myself, I can't. There's no way I can keep up with it. He combined my orders and showed it was canceled. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. Save on some shipping. I think that's the part of Leo Bogline. I've never even heard of that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm excited for Punk Shoe's new Switch. Ooh, I didn't even know he's making a new one. That's gonna be fun. Wait, what up with Pink Robins? Oh, someone said they're creamy sounding. I agree, they are like, I mean, it's because the amount of lube that's also applied to that. Also, another little quick side note. Not for nothing, and I know some people are like dreadfully against me saying this, but you can experiment with the amount of lube you put on a Switch, and believe it or not, I'm not saying going heavy, but if you go a little bit more than the recommended, like just barely scraping it with lube, you'll probably end up with a creamier sounding Switch. Again, experimentation is key. You don't want to go too heavy, but the amount of lube does influence the sound of your Switch too. First stream, I'm actually on for this too. Fire. Wait, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Punk Shoe's new Switches. Watermelon colored. Ooh. Bro, I haven't had a watermelon this summer. I'm kind of sad. Watermelons are actually getting kind of pricey. So I don't even know if I want one, man. Do you lube most of all your... I lube all my Switches, hand lubed. There's a few that I've built with just to try. The ones that are like done with pre-lube already, I'll try those. I'll always be open to trying them, but no, I usually hand lube everything. Is your Envoy going to be pre-built? No, it will not be pre-built. It'll be offered in hot swap though, because I mean, I think they said to me that the majority of people buying Envoys are end up buying a hot swap unit anyways. Do you enjoy hand lubing switches? If you put me in a room, okay, here's the honest truth. You put me in a room right now and you said, Alex, you get nothing to do other than lube switches in a dead quiet room. I'm gonna obviously say no. If you said, Alex, you can only listen to music, I'm probably gonna say I don't enjoy this. If you put me in front of it, like if I have something to watch while I'm doing it, like I'm watching a movie, yeah, I'll lube them, no problem. But for me to sit there with my thoughts and listen to music and do them, can't do it. It's such a mundane task. So I have to be watching something. Anything else I can do in silence. Lubing switches though, not really. Too much of a chore? It kind of is. Definitely is. I'll probably build my Envoy with carbon fiber and Danekeeb's melon milk. Oh god, my hiccups. I mean, you're in for a treat today then. We're using FR4 with these tomorrow switches. Not for nothing, FR4 and carbon fiber kind of have the same profile of sound. It's such a minor difference that me personally, I would say they're the same thing. Tesserae, how you doing? All right, let's put this guy here on and screw it all in. What do you think about mode stabs? They're I think they're just Durox stabs, right? So they're fine. They're nothing wrong with them at all. You're buying good stabs at that point there. You're just buying solid stabs. Much Envoy. I know it's Envoy build while using an Envoy. Isn't it crazy? I think it's the first time I've ever done something like this. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, dude, have a great day. I'm doing great though, Tessa. Thank you so much. A little tired today. Today's been it hasn't been I don't want to say it's been a long day. I don't think I got good sleep last night, and then on top of that, I don't know. Like today's been a lot of like chores, and the only thing I did today that was like got me out of the house was, well, I did two things, but the one thing that I got out of the house for was like picking up a client build, which is fun to talk to a client. Where's my? I had it 2 seconds ago and I put it down somewhere. Hold on, guys. Did I stick it? I moved it because it was in my way earlier. And now I don't know where I put it. I know my screwdriver is. Hold on. One momento. Where did I put it? Dude, I keep moving my screwdriver kit, and this is like a common thing that I do, and I don't know where I put it. Like 90% of the time. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Alex is using an Envoy while he builds an Envoy, as we all wait for our Envoys. It's a lot of Envoy. Where did I put my screwdriver kit? I had it literally today because I had to screw something together. No, those are props. Not really much stuff in my room right now. Did I put it down? Did I bring it somewhere? Hold on one sec, guys. This is how I know today's been a long day. I put it with my keys in the front. I had a feeling because I brought it to I remember bringing it to the front and I'm like, why did I bring this with me? That's so stupid. What do you think of the new Ahsoka trailer? If there's been a new one, I have not seen it. I think we're just gonna build in either the green one or maybe this one today. One of the two. Aluminum or copper plate? Wait, for which one? I'm torn. For which board? For the mode? I think you'll get more value out of the... Truthfully, I think you'll get more value out of the aluminum. It is so hot in this... Dude, I don't know why this, like... It gets so hot. And I wonder if it's just the light. The Envoy? Oh yeah, I would probably go with... What switches are you using? That's the main thing. if you're gonna be using a linear switch, I mean, like the copper doesn't sound bad. It's a lot more in your face, I would say. The aluminum's a little bit more forgiving. You want me to send you over a silent fan? I've tried silent fans. They never are actually dead silent. That's the scam about those silent fans. They are a scammeroo. Needs more chopper? What needs more chopper? I love sleeping with the sound of a fan. Oh, it's like kind of white noise, right? Dude, okay, way off topic. After watching that Defunct Land thing about Disney and Disneyland or whatever it was, Disney World, I went to go look into Disney World because I've never been. Would you guys, okay, for someone who's never been, would you guys recommend it? Like, is it fun? I'm like kind of into old school Disney stuff, but I just went last week. Yeah, I've never been. It seems really expensive though. Fun when it's not scorching hot. True. Too many people. Too loud. Have you been, Soren? Don't go in the summer. Is it just that hot? I don't even know. Go in the spring? No, I just hate places like that. Gee, thanks, Soren. Disney World is amazing. I don't know. I've always kind of like wanted to go, but I looked at the prices today and I was like, bro, this is pricey for a few days. I can see why some people make this like a once in a lifetime trip because it is expensive. I know there are people who have those annual passes who just go like all the time, and that's crazy to me. I mean, good for them, right? But absolutely wild to me. Plus, weather is a lot nicer. Wait, for which day? A lot cheaper in the spring. If you go at time when people normally wouldn't go. Thoughts on the Pluto? I just got it in yesterday. I need to schedule a stream for that ASAP, but I have no thoughts on it yet. I will have thoughts soon. Okay, here's the real question about today's stream though. Would you mil-max the Envoy? I mean, if you want to buy the solderable one, I mean, I've done it for, I did it for, what's his name there? Aussie Antics. I mil-maxed his. But yeah, I would do it if you want the other layout. What am I doing with the colors here? Am I just picking at random? What am I doing? Do I just pick at random and just kind of install? Or do we just put a batch of rows of things, or I guess just random, right? I don't think there's like a surefire way to do this. Yeah, I guess just random. Should I get a plate fork for this though? Wait, Alex, what plate is this? We're using FR4. I have an aluminum one, but I thought FR4 would be fun for today because, I don't know, I feel like I kind of want to keep the sound profile a little different than all the alu plates I've been building with. Dude, I've already got 4 orange ones. Come on, where are the other colors? Isn't there like a green somewhere in this? Oh, this is gonna be an annoying build for me. My inner like artist is gonna come out and be like, yo, can't be having this right now. I'll try to get it all different here and there. I'll try to make it fun in that regard. That's why I suggested rainbow. Random's gonna drive me nuts. I'll try to hand select it, okay? This is my attempt at that. So excited, waiting for the Envoy to ship out. Got the white with mirror accent. Ooh, that's gonna be clean. Let's go. That's gonna look so nice. I like the different color stems. Reminds me of the hollow switches. I don't know why they spelled. Oh yeah. I don't think they can. Put them in some sort of order. It's still gonna be random because I think that's kind of cool. But it'll be random with me kind of doing the best I can to still spread out the colors evenly. I think that's a good compromise, guys. I think that's a solid compromise. I mean, they look cool. I'll tell you that much. This looks pretty neat. I'm into it. I vibe with this. Hey, Mr. Man. What's up, Dane? How you doing? Oh, dude, I have the list of stuff for you. I need to send you an email. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning, okay? I wanted to get emails done today, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I opened up my emails, and then the moment I did, I had to go do something else. I kept getting pulled away. So hyped, perfect. Yeah, today's been a chaotic day for that. Do you think this sonnet will still sound good with full alu top bottom plus copper weight? Yeah, I built one. I've built ones just like that. I really want to cop one on Friday to upgrade my QK75, but worried about some people saying it sounds really hollow resonant. Okay, I promise you, Frosty, the best way to build the sonnet, all right? At least in my opinion, but the best way to do it, dude, buy yourself the mid-plate foam, okay? You don't put it in between the plate and the PCB. You put it underneath. It's just enough foam to make the keyboard sound really full, but not enough foam to make it sound foamy. And then you leave it as like a stack mount, or you can still screw it into the top, but whatever you kind of prefer feeling wise. That is my like hack with that board. I mean, it still sounds great in either way. How does foamy sound like? It's a great way. I don't know how to describe it. It just sounds like muffled almost in some regards. See this? This is the way. Love this config on my sonnet. That's my preferred method of building the sonnet. Interesting. I have my sonnet built like that. Does my sonnet have keycaps? I don't think I took them off because I took off the ghost keycaps for you guys. But that's my preferred way. It sounds real good. Mute it? Oh, the way to describe the sound? I thought I was muted. I was like, there's no way. I didn't even touch anything. Absolutely no way, dude. Still an ISO top mount, but with the plate foam. You can still add the plate foam on the bottom. It will help. I mean, like, dude, only do this if you think your keyboard sounds a little bit like hollowish, right? I've built sonnets where I didn't need to do that because they either got like a denser bottom plate or just like a weight in it. But not every sonnet needs it. I actually kind of prefer the way it sounds that way. Because I've always liked the stack mount sound. It sounds cool, like it sounds full. But yeah, I like it. It's nice. Let me put this here. Those switches are super pretty, just like you. You're making me blush real hard right now, dude. What the heck? I don't know where I want to put this yellow one, but I'll put this orange one here. Like I said, I'm doing my best to kind of spread these out for you guys, okay? Absolute best right now. There's only 4 colors. I'm going to be my first build. Should I put the foam in? I mean, I have not yet. I mean, I put the foam in for Aussie Antics build, so I think that's up on YouTube if you want to check that out. But I really don't think you need foam in it. Like, I'm not putting foam in today's. In fact, if Mode sent me foam and extra foam, I have not used it. Awesome, thanks, brother. How is the flex bounce that way with the pseudo stack? It's a little bit softer than the ISO top. It's not insanely soft though. Like I don't want to lie to you and say like, yeah, it's the softest thing ever. It's a little bit, but not much. Slightly softer, I would say, is the sound profile. Give me a green one here. My 4-year-old just looked over my shoulder and said, he's building a keyboard. That's so cute. Have they like played with your keyboards at all? Are they interested? Should be like a keyboard kit for toddlers. Teach them young, you know? Darn, where do I want to put this? Okay, I'm gonna leave the yellow ones to the side for right now and install the orange ones. Put these here. They grab my dude. I find, okay, even with my my niece, she likes grabbing she just likes touching the keyboard. She likes grabbing like the keys and just pressing on them because it's like what's the word I'm looking for? It's like tactile, like not tactile like you know, the Switch, but it's like a fidget thing, or I don't know what it is, but it's just fun. It's a stimulant. Yeah, it's something like that. It's really fun for them. My 3-year-old brother loves imitating you with the keyboard whenever you do a sound test. That's so cute. I love it. You think I should drop $80 or $60 on an ultrasonic cleaner? Wait, why do you want to clean your cream sodas? Have you lubed them too much? You can just lube on top of them, man. I wouldn't bother. That's a lot of money. I think I told you before, but there's one time my 2-year-old cousin attempted to pick up my sonnet with the copper bottom, picked it up about 2 inches before face planting into the floor. Yeah, that thing probably weighs a little bit too much. Little too much, I think. Thanks for the follows and subs, by the way, today, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Almost dropped a switch. And a green one. This can go here. I lubed on top of them and it kind of mixed the grease. Oh, I do that all the time, Nuke. Don't even stress about that. That is not something you need to invest $60 for. Unless you feel strongly about it, don't let me sway your decision to do so. But I personally think you don't need to worry about that. Personally, you should be A-okay. Put a blue one here. Does anyone know how these are compared to Boba U4Ts? Boba U4Ts are definitely more tactile than these. These have a slight, I would say like a medium bump, while the Boba U4Ts seem to have a way more aggressive bump. These are much more mild in terms in that sense, I suppose, is the right way to say it. I think I put a yellow one here, and that makes this come. Oh wait, no, over here. What colors did I put there? Oh no. Guys, what color do I put there? Blue doesn't make sense though, because I have a blue one there already. Guys, I think I screwed this up. You know what I could do? I have an idea. No, I got an idea. I'm gonna move the yellow one here and put a blue one over here. There. We got it. So nice. We got it. You hit a popular computer science program, graph coloring. Oh, really? Scala, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate the 4 months. Thank you. I mean, this is cute. What do you guys think? So these are the mode tomorrow switches. I have been slacking on using these. They sent me these over a long time ago, and because I'm just not personally that interested in tactile switches, I have not been using them. But enough people have been like, yo, Alex, please use them, that I just said, okay, I'll use them. So I have rectified the problem of me not using them now. What's the bottom out like? I don't remember the stats of these at all. And keep it a buck with you guys. I'd have to go look it up myself. I just know they're tactile. Mode sponsors me and everything, but just it's hard for me to get over like how much I like linears compared to tactiles. So I just don't remember anything about these switches. And I'm so sorry, Mode. I really don't remember. They genuinely don't feel bad, but we'll see. Alrighty. So, what case are we building in then? Green one or Alex Envoy one? Which one do you guys want? The beige or the green? The green one looks like this, and also has I think this has the copper weight on it. This has just the aluminum one. Oh, damn. Everyone wants green today? You know what? You're right. This is on my desk all the time as it is. We'll go green. Let's go green. There's a hair in here, and I'm so sorry you guys have to witness that. It's been used, okay? The keyword's used. I used it a lot. Green with some botanical. We could do botanical today if you guys want. Is it this bit? It is. We could do botanical. How used? I really like the Envoys. So this has seen, I mean, you guys, if for the regulars here, I use this almost every day. Okay, I also wanted to demonstrate one thing with you guys too, but we'll do that after we install all this over here. Hello, screw, come out. The nice thing about the Envoy is it's extremely easy to just pick up and install. So all we really do here is just pick this up, yoink this out. It was 2 screws and we're ready to install the next thing over here. It is so easy, dude. Can use this for the sound subnody or something. What did Teja do here? What did he do? Is this gonna be loud? Let me see. Why isn't this loading? Oh man. Teja should make that his own. His face looks so serious when he's doing that too. Oh man. All right, let's plug this. Let's all put this together here. That sounded so real. Yeah, it did. All right, other small little tip with the Envoy too. Do you guys see the 4D lattice mounts over here? Just make sure it's all lined up proper so it's kind of flush with the plate when you guys stick it in. So you don't want it to be like sitting too far on top of it. Just make sure those mounting points are properly put into place there. Now, okay, it's not gonna, probably won't matter too much on this board here, but when you guys are screwing in these, all right, you put the black washer on top. When you put these guys in, the trick that I found with the Envoy is don't screw it in too much. What I like to do is just do, on this one here, 3 or 4 spins, I guess. With the aluminum one, I actually only screwed it in 1 or 2 spins. And I'm gonna demo right now what that sounds like. So here's what it is with 1 or 2 spins, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna unplug it. Here's what it's gonna sound like when you do enough spins to fully screw it in. See? See how different that is? So, it becomes more metallic. So, you don't screw it all the way. I'm gonna unscrew it fully. 2 spins. 2 big spins there, and then you're good. So you don't need to screw it in all the way. It's not gonna fall out or anything. You don't need to screw it in all the way. You absolutely do not. And for this one here, I screwed in until it stopped, which was about 3 spins. You don't wanna go any further. You can, but you don't. Just until it stopped, and we'll adjust as we put keycaps on and stuff too. But will it tilt? Why would it tilt? I think, dude, someone else asked this, Geoff. Someone else was like worried it was gonna tilt, but I think you need a lot of pressure on the top for it. I think someone was complaining about that at one point. Let me grab some keycaps. You guys want botanical, right? Is that what you guys said? Oh, it was Brandon Taylor's review? Oh yeah. I forgot he reviewed it and said that. I love BT though, man. He's a good guy. You guys want botanical? Gregory? Why Gregory? Gregory. You guys know the rules. Botanical? Dandy would be lit. Sorry, no one gets banned for suggesting Gregory. Although, why not Gregory? I just don't think Gregory's going to look that good on this. Dandy? Dandy would be dope. Resonance is on something, and I'm about to take photos of Resonance on it, so I don't want to take it off quite yet, if that's okay with you guys. Although Resonance would probably make a really good fit on this. So do you guys want Dandy, or do you guys want... Sorry, why are you timing people out? Oh my gosh. Do you guys want Dandy, or do you guys want Botanical? I don't have Olive, unfortunately. I'm waiting for the Gregory. Looks like there's more botanicals. Okay, we'll do botanical. Beige? I'm not putting beige on. I use beige way too often. Let me get botanical. Botanical. Where's the rest of the set? Did I put it here? Oh, right here. With everything. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I go too crazy on this. Okay, we could use botanical, but I was also sent this retro mixed light set, which is still ABS. This might look really good on this. Hold on, let me open this up. Let me just open this up and show you guys. That wouldn't look bad. I really want to see botanical on the green Envoy. We'll probably still use botanical, but let me just see what this looks like. I don't even remember what this looks like now. Maybe I'll use this for tomorrow's keyboard or something. Ooh. Okay, this or botanical? Hold on, I'll do a poll. /poll. Keycaps, retro mixed light, botanical. Start poll. There you guys go. So nice. Roman, thank you so much for the prime, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Neither Gregory. Oh my gosh. Did I turn off my music? I did. Sloth with a great. Soon though, soon. Fry, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. So nice.
Sea otters have no blubber, so they have lots of hair more per inch than your whole head. Helps them keep a 10th as hot as you, Alex.
Damn. Fry, thank you so much, dude. Hot damn. Retro Mix Light's winning, dude. That's crazy. I'm looking at this set. I don't see the poll. I think it's because there's also a hype train missing. But I think if you hit view all on the top, this is Kikobo. So this is ABS. And you guys know I actually don't mind Kikobo in terms of sound signature. I'd say it's very close to GMK. It's not like a mix or anything. This is quite a nice looking set though. Interesting. This might look good. Botanical probably will look insane on this. The green, I don't know how well the greens match up though. That I'm kind of interested in. Let's take a quick little peek. Oh gosh, what did I do here? If you guys want to see how well the greens line up. God damn, dude. Oh god. Okay, well, poll is averted now. Geoff's getting his way. Poll is averted, dude. I told you guys if during the subathon, Geoff wins, dude. Geoff wins. Jeez, thanks, Geoff. I appreciate you, man. Man has spoken. Oh my god, Soren, unban him. Soren, go to bed, bro. What the hell? Isn't it really late there? G off, bro. I can't believe you did that. This stream is legit pay to win? I guess so. Let me get the rest of it. Hold on. Where is the rest of it? Gosh, now I need to find it. It's like hidden away somewhere. It's hidden away deep into the depths of hell. That's where I put it. In the depths of hell. Found it. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Well, Geoff shall have his way. I remember correctly, someone told you to give away Gregory so you wouldn't have to use it again? No, I can't do that. Someone legitimately gave me this set. 7U. Is this 7U? No, this is 6.2. That's a 7U. This already looks fantastic. Does it? Does it, dude? God, this is gonna look awful. Yep. Actually, do I need the other keycaps that are on that? Here, let me just take off with this keyboard, because I had this keyboard basically with some of the keycaps on already. Let me take off what I need here. Banana time. Just turn my water. Yeah, dude, if you guys need to, turn your monitors to black and white mode. That's not a bad idea. That is actually a big brain idea, dude. Can you unwarp ABS? I've heard you can. I've never attempted it. I've heard you can, but I personally would not recommend it. Would you be building a Cycle 7? Yes. Very, very soon. Very, very, very soon. But I don't remember the exact date, but I know I scheduled it for like soonish. Not excited for this Envoy anymore? Oh my gosh. I can't help it, man. You guys brought it to this. Specifically Geoff. Gregory, my beloved. Oh, how I missed your face. Oh my god. Do you guys have like a whole thing for Gregory? Like a whole like message? Is that a real thing you guys have? No regrets. Dandy would look so much better. I'm sure anything would look better than this, if you want my honest opinion. Literally any other set. Yeah, this is ABS. It's all ABS. Honestly, if this was PBT, I probably wouldn't joke around about like using this set so often, but this goes here, I think. Can you do botanical after you use this curse set? Maybe. We'll see. We shall see. You really need to get the black parts of Gregory. Probably should. Is J one more to the right? Oh yeah, I think you're right. A, S, D, F, G, H. Yeah, you're right. Good call, good call. Can you post this build on your Insta? Of course. With Gregory? Perhaps. If I post it, I'm just gonna put chat made me do it. That's what I'm literally gonna post. Alrighty, let's put the rest of these alphas on. Wait. Why am I waiting? Hey, Alex, do you like scooped? Oh, dude, I much prefer scooped. Much prefer scooped, dude. I think scoop just also looks nicer to me. Like when light hits it, I just like the way it looks, man. No bar only. I'm not too into the barred. The barred one's not my favorite in the world, just because I feel like it doesn't look as nice visually. I don't disagree though, it does feel quite nice, but because sometimes I misidentify the scooped ones too when I try to touch type. We love to see it. Why do we love to see it? Geoff hates us. Hey man, Geoff pulled the trigger on it, bro. Nipple supremacy. Is there any GMK sets with that? Does the Envoy green match? Slightly. Like if I want to show you guys what the green looks like, this is probably the best way to do it. It's not quite there, but I think the botanical set has a slight bit more saturation to it. Dandy would probably be a little bit closer because Dandy's a little bit more muted. Slurpless wants a compliment. Hey, Slurpless, dude. If you were, dude, Slurpless, if you were a keyboard, any set would look good on you, all right? No matter what it is, all right? Appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a good day today. Love you, dude. Wish I can give you big kisses right now. Do you have GMK Boba Fett? Oh, Boba Fett would look really nice on this. No, I don't have that set. That's the one Star Wars set I actually don't have. I like all the Star Wars sets, so I don't have Nuke Data, unfortunately. Although I might pick it up now because it's on sale again, but yeah, Nuke Data I do not have. Alrighty, let's put this guy here. I would murder for that yellow set. Hi, Clavier. How are you doing? Been a long time. Have you been streaming again? I've been seeing your face on Twitch sometimes. Botanical is blue or green. Envoy's more yellow-green. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, no, I would say Botanical's more yellow-green. The Envoy's a little bit more blue-green. Oops. I dropped the D. I dropped it by accident. Dies of cringe? Okay, Soren. Let's see, let's put everything else here. Don't worry, I grabbed it for you. Hey, yo. Thanks, bro, appreciate you. Where's the L? L. Oh, here it is. And then I need the plus. Here it is. Well, there you guys go. Here you guys go. We have. This is truly awful. Is it super bad? I don't know. Wow, this actually sounds really good with these switches. Here's a little HJ for you guys. Damn. Wait, how does this sound versus the one with linears? Okay, the linears are a little bit more subdued because they're not tactiles. I still low-key prefer this, but I really like the alphas for this. Low-key prefer the spacebar more. It's an FR4 plate. So these are the Mode Tomorrow switches. FR4 plate with GMK keycaps, albeit not the greatest set in the world, but you guys are the judge of that. And there's no foam, no nothing like that. I did screw down the screws in here just so everyone's aware to the point where they stopped. This is using the copper weight, mind you, so this one here does have some extra density on the bottom, so it's not really like a big deal if I do. But let's see what this sounds like, shall we? Honestly, it sounds really nice. I kind of like the FR4 plate. It's the first time I think I'm using the FR4 plate, and then versus without. I low-key slowly, like, well, not slowly, slightly, sorry, prefer this one here. It just has a certain deepness to it. But honestly, for tactiles, that sounds really good. Wow. They're not super tactile switches. I will say that I think the Boba U4Ts are a bit more tactile, and then you can get even more tactile if you end up like really diving deep the tactile switch list. But they're just tactile enough to where you feel the bump. And you can definitely tell it's a tactile switch. Damn though, that sounds pretty good though, man. That sounds really, really good. Oil Kings or Obscuras? Probably Obscuras for me personally. I much prefer it. What plate is on the Alex Envoy? Aluminum. Can we see the retro caps now? You know, actually low-key, I kind of want to see the retro caps on this one. You guys want me to swap it to this one here? I'll do it for this one. I kind of want to leave the Greg one, so I want to take a picture of it, and I don't feel like rebuilding it twice. I'll do it for this guy. Dude, I'm kind of nervous though, because like I use this keyboard every day, so I hope it's not like dusty. Or not dusty, but like, you know, has some like, you know, actually it looks pretty clean. Not really, whatever. Is the retro group I live now? I think it is. The retro mixed lights, whatever. Honestly, if it was a PBT set, I would be like, yeah, it's a nice like little addition to what it is. But since it's ABS, I kind of like it a little bit more. Who knows? Maybe we move Kaiju off of this for a little bit. Give this Alexotos edition one a refresh. Bad timing. I want to put that Gregory in my commission request. Now he's going to deny it. No, you can. If that's your commission request, I can do it. Forget about the matching switches. God, the Envoy gets more and more tempting every time I see it. Or forgot about the matching switches. Yes, sir. Matching switches, baby. They turned out nice. Even the matching cable, baby. Look at that. The orange accent is so beautiful on this board, bro. I'm a big fan of this like highlight orange color. Huge fan. Also matches the shorts too. Also matches the shorts. Is the orange accent from Nuke Data the same orange? I have honestly no idea. I have only used Nuke Data one time, and it was just the green color rip because a client sent it. But I have never used it. Like past that, I have never used it. So, all right, let's put on that retro light color. That seems quite nice. I'll put this back in the box later. Where did I put that box of retro light? Over here. Still blows my mind you can pull the keycaps off like that. You know what it is? Actually, Kaiju's seen a lot of use. So Kaiju is probably a little bit more... The stems are probably worn down. Plus, I kind of like have figured out how to like pull up on the switches like that. I want to switch from my Oil Kings to something else. I feel like you're going to be disappointed by a lot from the Oil King, from like switching to Oil Kings. I would suggest maybe try a long pull switch. Try something like cream sodas. Something like that I think would be a good little choice. This is Kikobo, yeah. And I actually think Kikobo's quality is pretty darn good. What kind of tray is this? A good one from Kikobo. It's not anything in particular. There's no name for it, but it's a good one. Unlike GMK. Oh, dude, yeah. That set there, VOC is beautiful. Freaking love their trays. I actually really like this color on the Envoy, on this Envoy. This looks really nice. I'm vibing with it, dude. Cream Soda's maker is BCP like switch. It's sort of like a BCP. It's a little. I'd say it's personally it's a slight bit deeper, but who sells this right now? I don't remember who's selling it, but if you type in retro, what is it called again? Mixed retro lights. It's by Junior Mars. I don't know who has it on sale right now, but if I get the foams for my Envoy, will it dampen the sound of my cream sodas? It will, slightly. It'll still have its like sort of loudness. It just kind of curbs it at the end a little bit. It still will be slightly loud though. Just ever so slightly. Interesting. Are these the right page up and page downs for this? I think so. Oh, don't have this actually. Is there a scooped for this guy? Let's see. Let's go find out. Is there bottom trains? I really like how they include, most Kikobo sets I've seen now include, wait, what is this caps lock here for? Why do they include some like translucent keys? I mean, that's kind of cool, but is there like translucent accents somewhere? Interesting. Very interesting. Also, why is this caps lock in red and this caps lock is in beige? Is there a caps lock in here that I should know of? Oh, maybe for caps lock? I'm not sure. What's in here? Glad they didn't do translucent on VOC. Likewise. Oh, this is just numbers. And what's in this one? The clear one would be for a light to shine through? Perhaps, yeah. Although I don't like the fact that it didn't include a regular colored caps lock for stepped caps. I don't know if that's like an error on their part for this. I don't know if I like it like this though. Just this random red key over here. No, these are not from Novel Keys. Was there scoop? There was. They did include, it looks like they did include though regular keycaps for the WASD in case you didn't want that other stuff on them, which I appreciate. Might be a feature if it's retro themed, perhaps. I'm not too sure though. I'll still build it. We'll just see what it looks like with all this stuff on it. Thank you, X.
Do you have more coverage planned on the duality? Appreciate the good vibes as always.
So the duality, I am pretty much, I'm not going to say done with, because I feel like that's just saying I'm never going to talk about it again, but I did have to send it out, so I unfortunately don't have any more coverage to give with that. But man, it was a good board. Like the time I did spend with it, really liked it. Does look really nice on this though, I have to admit. What caps are these? Kikobos. They're mixed retro dark light. Dark light? Retro mixed lights, not dark light. Retro mixed lights. Alrighty, we're almost done installing these. This piece of hair here. Get out of here. Sounds like a date with someone who's moving far away. Sorta, yeah. Alright. Almost done, guys. Interesting looking set. Kind of vibing with it. Maybe I'll use it for a bit. Oh, why did I put this over here? I put the arrow in the wrong spot. I also need... They have green arrows over here. But I want to use these ones. I need a function key as well. Function. Do I see a function anywhere? Here we go. I'm actually gonna pull this particular one off and put this one. Even though it's the wrong profile. Alrighty. I really like it, to be honest. I mean, honestly, it gives the board a little bit of extra character on the top just because the keycap set's so different. I don't know, I'm vibing with it. Reminds me of autumn colors. A little bit, yeah. Does have a very like autumn feel to it. Alright, just gonna move this over to the side for now. Yeah, it looks nice. You know what? I think I'm gonna use this for a bit. It's pretty. Still sounds just as good too as GMK. Just as good. That's the one nice thing I can say about the Key Kobo sets. Like if you guys were hesitant about picking one up from whatever vendor, they do sound good. Like they sound just as good as GMK ABS. Legend quality is, I would say, honestly, just as good as well. Like, I don't know, man. That looks pretty good to me. There's no oddities with the Key Kobo stuff. You know? I mean, if we want to compare it directly to GMK, I know this is blinding to some people's eyes. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Don't talk too loud or the stock prices will rise. No. Only difference in Key Kobo is much smoother surfaces. Yes. And I will say they have a slightly different typeface for the numbers. I don't know if you can kind of catch that from this distance for the 5s, especially. Let me see if I can grab the 5 here actually and just kind of show you guys. Well, even if you take the number 4 here, you can see like the difference in thickness of the Key Kobo Legend versus the GMK. GMK numbers in particular are a little bit thicker. But I mean, I think that's a very small little difference you can kind of notice. The lettering may be a little bit thinner compared to the GMK as well, but seems to just be more predominant on these guys. Is that Teehee Types? What the? Teha, they showed me a clip of you, sick hair? Thanks, man, I appreciate that. Damn, the guy with sick hair just said I have sick hair? Okay. Thank you, dude. If you guys don't know Mr. Teha, you should. Mr. Teha is an OG in this community. Definitely go check out Mr. Teha's stuff. Raid from a new streamer? Okay. Definitely go check out Teha's stuff. If you guys haven't tried OG and brand new, that's, you know what, Teha? I'm gonna drop the charade right now, bro. Help him get to affiliate. Yeah, if you guys want to help him get to affiliate, just go follow him, you know. And he's 47. He's not 47. He's 49. Get any Key Kobo for show? Stream of Alex and Teha feeling each other's hair. Teha, are you going to the Novel Keys meet this year? Again? We can do hair. Instead of touching my mustache, we can touch each other's hair this time. Is this his full time? Teja's or mine? I think it's technically both of ours. I can't this year? Okay, we're gonna have to find another way to hang out. Have a wedding to attend. We'll figure out another way to hang out and touch each other's hair. That sounds so weird saying it out loud, but we'll figure it out. Oh, man. All right. You guys have had enough Gregory yet? Next time I rub next time I rub my hair onto your mustache? Is that a promise? What the? Don't tell, hey, Teja, don't tell Tim though. He's gonna get jealous. Don't tell Tim. If Tim finds out about this, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. I'm pretty sure Tim's banned from this Twitch channel, anyways. I don't know what happened. He got banned in Diego's chat, and now he's banned here. I don't know what happened, but just don't tell Tim. He's gonna get super jelly. Otos After Dark? That's like Teja and Alex After Dark. What the hell? Takes a whiff? Oh, you bet I will, bro. I'm gonna take the biggest whiff ever of that. Get to finally smell Teja. Let's go. Geo, better than Tim? Wow! I love keyboards. Me too. Hi, everybody. All right. I'll give you guys one little sound test of each one again. I'd sniff all the boys. For real. This is the Tomorrow switches with the FR4 plate. Actually, this sounds kind of growing on me. I'm gonna take off my headphones. Damn, I really like this actually. And this is the Obscuras on aluminum plate. That was my phone vibrating. That was Angel sending me a meme. They're both really nice. I don't know which one I like more. I think I slightly like the linears more, but I think it's just me being biased with my preferences. Well, now you guys know how the Envoy sounds with tactiles, though. Now you guys know how it sounds with tactiles, so I hope this kind of helps. Also, I think the Envoy is done this month for pre-orders. So if you guys want that extra bit of a discount, you kind of have to get it soon, I think. Well, I mean, there's still plenty of time. It's the middle of July. August it stops. Yeah, I think it's August it stops, like beginning of August. So if you guys want the discount, which is I think it's $189 now, and I think it's going to go up to $219 if I recall. So the pre-order price ends soon, just as like an FYI to you guys, so no one yells at me later. I think the tactiles with aluminum plate would be sick. I don't know. I think the tactiles with aluminum might be a bit too much in my face, personally, like for what I like. But this has like a good balance of everything. Is this the board you picked? Oh, I mean, I have 2 or 3 suggestions for you. You'll see. One of them is an Envoy, yes. I mean, I like it. It's a good board. Have you tried the mode keycaps? I have. I have a whole write-up. I did a whole like analysis on the mode keycaps, which apparently has been very helpful for some people. I plan on doing that for a lot more things going forward, like especially keycaps, of doing like heavy analysis for things. But they're time consuming to make. And because I do client builds full time, that's my priority, but I did a whole analysis on them. There's some like interesting info in there I think can benefit if you guys are planning to buy a mode keycap set. Some just opinions I have on some stuff. The Salvation's also a great board, yes. Salvation's amazing. I like the mounting style on it. It's super soft. I've been into softer typing experiences as of late. I kind of fluctuate. Sometimes I get into like really firm typing experiences. Right now I'm into the soft stuff, so. But does the sequence sound as good with tactiles? I don't know. I have not built the sequence with tactiles. Retrolight looks great. Yeah, it turned out good. It's a nice looking set. I don't mind this. It's a nice looking set. Looks good with the orange too. I think it kind of all ties together really, really pretty. So it's nice. I like it. Do you have a favorite tactile? I still think my favorite tactile in the world is Holy Pandas, but I'm not really an avid tactile enjoyer. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much the stream though. I know you guys have just probably got here from Tejas, but that's I kind of said on Discord. just please stop talking, Alex. But I was kind of tired coming into this, so I was gonna do a little bit of a longer stream today. I had it planned to do like 2 things, but honestly, I don't know if you guys can see. This is like more than normal bags under my eyes. I kind of want to go take a nap or just sleep really early today. I am exhausted. I was like waking up every 2 hours last night. I couldn't actually fall asleep. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know. It's so bad. I think it was me sweating a little bit because it was kind of hot. And the room that we sleep in doesn't have AC. It's like the one room in this place that doesn't have air conditioning. So, I don't know. It's a stupid room. It's supposed to be the bedroom, but it's a dumb room. All right, guys. Let's go see who we can go raid. Maybe we can go raid. Actually, let's find out. Who is making keyboards right now? Who is making the keys? Let's go raid Stacy Smash. She's always in here hanging out. Let's go raid Stacy. Do this IRL first. I don't even know what you're doing. I don't even know what that is, Soren. It just looks like a teapot. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what you're asking me to do. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream today. Really appreciate it. Love you guys. Have a not right now. Man, I'm too tired for this. I don't even know what you're at. I can't even look at that thing. My eyes are blurry right now. I'm scared. Thank you so much for the tier 1, man.
Reminder: Envoy price goes up the 30th of August 1st.
I reminded them before too. It's August 1st then, so you guys have an actual date for that. But thank you, Obscure. Appreciate you, dude. All right, guys. See you guys later. Appreciate you guys. Next stream is Friday. Tomorrow I might tune in for a stream. I have a random sonnet I need to build that I was going to do on tonight's stream, but it's not something that needs to be streamed. But if I'm free tomorrow, I'll be streaming tomorrow. But Friday is the next stream. All right, guys. See ya. Love you guys. Enjoy Stacy's stream. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye.